I'm gonna swindle him. Hey, Military Mike 1000. Those are some nice books.
You're about to get greased.
Oh no! So I just got done swindling Military Mike for his manga that he wrote. The Doughboys in the Trenches and the 1st Marine Division. Both of these mangas are extremely rare, and I can add them to the pantheon of my amazing manga collection with the likes of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Movie Diary, and Bone. But these mangas trump them all. There's only one copy of each of these books in existence, and they're right here. So I thought I'd review this book, or both of them. So this book is set in World War I. The protagonist is Sergeant John James Johnson, and when he is ordered to lead the charge over the trenches, he gets injured. He finds romance with an 18-year-old nurse, and the book takes a very realistic approach in that if their relationship is found out, John will be executed, and I think that's how World War I worked. I'm not sure though. Anyway, on to the next book, the 1st Marine Division, Book 1. This book is about Sergeant John James Johnson II in World War II, and when he is drafted into the war, his wife does not want him to go. His wife Evelyn does not want him to go, but he's gonna do it anyway because he has to fight for his country. And he gets flown all over the place, and he has to fight some Japanese people, and then his unit gets cornered, and then he has to fight his way out of an ambush. And Military Mike told me he's secretly working on a 2nd book, and I have plans to swindle him out of that one too, except it's gonna be a bit harder because he knows I'm gonna swindle him. Overall, these books they're pretty much the same. They're alright. I'll give them a 5 out of 10, which is extremely underwhelming. So yeah, that's Ianthegamerguy Reviews. Yep. Man, those books were really underwhelming. I need something amazing to clean my soul. So, I finally found something to cleanse my soul from that mediocrity. Swindle is a 2013 Nickelodeon movie starring multiple Nick stars, including, and not limited to, Jeanette McCurdy, Noah Monk, Sierra Bravo. This movie is the best thing I've ever seen. Pretty much what happens is this guy finds a baseball card that's worth like $1 million, and then his best friend, this guy, he wants him to sell it, but then when they go to sell it, they get swindled by this guy, and his name is Swindell, but the joke is everyone calls him Swindle. Isn't that just so hilarious? It's LOL. But pretty much then these two go to these guys and say, hey, you want to form a team? And these guys say, no, we'll pay you. Alright, cool. Each character in this movie has a specific role to play. Like, this guy's the leader. She's the actress. She's a hacker for some reason. This guy's the muscle. This is the best shot in the trailer right here. Not just kidding, she's the gymnast. This is the best shot right here. I swindled you, got him. And they go to this really high-end hotel to swindle. And they just swindle him the entire movie. Just every time he turns around, they're swindling him. And there's this weird subplot with the Russian mafia, and they're looking for a red-haired action figure because the blue ones are so common and the red ones are so rare. And they're looking for this action figure, and Swindle has one, But then these guys try to swindle out of swindling the Russian mafia. And that's like, instead of the card, that turns into like the main plot, is this action figure. And then there's this wedding scene. It's really weird, but it's great just like the rest of the movie. And then eventually they swindle so hard that his life is ruined. And he has no money. He's probably going to jail. And it turns out at the end that Swindle got swindled by the man who was trying to swindle, the Russian mafia man. Turns out to be this girl's dad, and he's an actor, and he takes acting classes, and he swindle out of swindling these kids who are also swindling Swindle. So overall, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. Ha, just swindled you. It's an 11 out of 10. That was Ian the Gamer Guy Reviews, and I'll see you guys next time.